If you have no clue how to value your work, you are not alone. It's one of the most common questions freelancers face. At the same time, those with experience who know exactly how to value themselves rarely want to share their knowledge. And to be fair, you cannot put one formula into each case. Hi, I'm Natalia from UseMe, and let me dive into that topic. It's a good idea to see what others in your industry and on a similar experience level are asking for their work. One way you can do that is by looking at what others freelancers are doing. Check Facebook groups and job boards. Upwork is an excellent place to do that. Remember that some people in those places hugely undervalue themselves and their work. Don't benchmark yourself to the lowest prices. Most clients wouldn't choose them either, as low prices might, but don't have to signal poor quality. You can also check the job offers from your industry, but remember, as a freelancer you also do marketing, taxes, look for clients, negotiate contracts, and many other things. Specialists working full-time in a company usually worry only about their small part. Think about the expenses you have while doing your work. If you think that you are working from home, therefore there are no such expenses, think again. You are using, at the very least, more electricity while working on your computer. Consider that you will have to buy new tools like a computer, mouse or keyboard sooner than if you weren't using them to work. Of course, in the very beginning, when you are just testing the freelancing waters, you might skip that. But mark my words, you will want to think about it soon. You also need to think about all those things around your specialization. If you're a freelancer, you must do your own accounting, marketing, and looking for new clients. Think about those hours as well, not just the ones when you code, write, design, or whatever you do. Or think how much you have to pay someone else to do them for you. You don't need to tell your clients it's an hourly rate. You can give them the project rates. But for your own understanding, you should be able to estimate how much you should earn by the hour. Think about it as if you were going to work full-time 40 hours a week. It's good to know how much an hour you need to earn to survive. Then you can start considering raising the price for your other skills. After that, you can tell your client the hourly rate or estimate how many hours it will take and quote the entire project. The big plus of saying the whole amount is that the client will be prepared for how much they have to pay. With hourly pay, you might get into trouble with your client saying they didn't expect it to take so long. You might avoid it by mentioning an estimated number of hours as well. You can always ask for bigger pay if you have some particular skills. For example, a web designer with graphic skills might say their design will be unique and enriched with graphic design. You should charge more for your experience as well. If you're starting out as a freelancer but have worked in this field before, that counts as experience. Are you trying your skills as a copywriter but studying biology? That's useful too if you're writing articles on agriculture. Remember that only skills relevant to the project count as something you can use to ask for higher rates. If the clients need you to translate from Spanish, it doesn't really matter to them that you speak Japanese and know the ins and outs of Photoshop. It's also essential to take revisions into account. Usually the revisions should be included in the price, but it should be stated upfront how many of them are included. The usual amount is free, but it's up to you. You can also ensure the client knows the maximum scope of such revision and how much the next ones will be if needed. Another thing you should talk about before starting work are payment terms. How and when are you going to get paid? Do you want to get paid something in advance? Remember that you should always have a contract that will keep you safe in case of something unexpected. And that's it! Remember always to value yourself appropriately. Don't work for less than you deserve. Choose quality over quantity. And remember that gaining new knowledge with courses, books, and exercises is not an expense, but an investment. Then reevaluate your rates accordingly. I hope I've managed to give you everything you really need to know before setting your rates. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time!